All right, just testing my sound out here before the episode begins. But here we are for what's going to be an insane episode I almost said for Thursday Night's Warfare, of Fighting Spirit. This is going to be the first episode of the World Title Tournament. This episode will be all about Group A of the World Title Tournament, and this is how it's going to go. In these matches here tonight is all Group A themed. So what's going to happen is you'll see all of the rounds of Group A, which will include the group finals of Group A. So how it's going to work is we're going to have 6 matches of round 1, 3 matches of round 2, and the group finals will be a triple threat elimination match to find out who will be the winner of Group A. To kick things off, we'll start off with the first match of the tournament. Robert McManus will be taking on Tavion Heights. Yeah, Tavion Heights of NXT is going to be a part of this tournament. We have a couple of WWE people in this side of the tournament in Group A. We got Tavion Heights, we got Josh Briggs, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura all on side A of the tournament. But this will be definitely an interesting Group A. I mean, we got 12 dudes in this group. We got Tavion Heights, we got Robert McManus plus Josh Briggs, Alex Brimstone, AJ Styles. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, Joe Kenny. We also got Marufuji, the KOPW champion. We got Wolfchild, Azarenka, Chris Maverick, and a wild card. Blaze is asking why is Tavion Heights in this? Well, because he wanted to be. Blaze, you're not in the tournament because you lost a qualifying match to be in here. Yeah, there is a BWO member in the tournament this year, but it is Josiah Taylor. Josiah Taylor is in the tournament. He's going to be, I think, in Group D, I believe. He's going to be in Group D, which, in my opinion, is going to be one of the more harder groups to win. There's a lot of really good talent in Group D. I'll discuss the groups once we get into those groups. Blaze is asking for me to get better than Mike. No, Blaze, shut up. Use my controller. So how about you go screw yourself, okay, Blaze? You're just jealous because you're not in the tournament. But guys like Tavion Heights and Josh Briggs and AJ Styles are. For better talent than you are. That's a nice hip toss by Tavion Heights. Tavion for the win, and there's a kick out, though, by McManus. You know, a tournament like this could definitely improve the talent of Tavion. Big belly suplex by Tavion Heights. Oh, and McManus is able to get out of the way, but he eats a back elbow for his troubles here. And right now, this has been mainly all Tavion Heights in the early going. Robert trying to use the speed advantage, and that's a beautiful springboard from Robert McManus. Blaze says that he can beat both of these guys. I don't think he can. He's only faced Robert McManus one time, and that was a win by Robert McManus. He's never faced Tavion Heights, but let's be real here. Blaze wouldn't beat Tavion Heights because Tavion Heights actually has talent. Big time German suplex by Tavion Heights. And a beautiful splash from Tavion. Blaze is asking where we are. I think we're in Osaka. Yeah, I believe we're in Osaka, Japan for today. Most of this tournament will be in Osaka. Top rope, Tavion Heights with a beautiful diving double axe handle. You don't see a man like Tavion get up that high. Man is back inside. Off the ropes, Robert. Oh, missed there by Tavion Heights. Heights off the leapfrog, knee to the ribs. Tavion stalking Robert McManus. Blaze says he's very angry. Here's a cover by Tavion Heights, and that's a win. So Tavion Heights will be moving on to round number 2, which means Tavion Heights will be facing the winner of Joe Kenny versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Which, I mean, that's the one heck of a match there. Joe Kenny versus Shinsuke Nakamura. But the winner of that will face this man, Tavion Heights, in round number 2. That's a big win for the Young Heights as he defeats Robert McManus. Blaze is still angry about something. Blaze is angry about a lot of things, let's be honest. He sucks anyway. Alright, so here we go. Joe Kenny, Shinsuke Nakamura. So I'll talk about Joe Kenny here. So each group, we have 6 groups of 12 wrestlers. Now, there's one wrestler in each group that has an advantage. The only way we calculate of why they have the advantage is one of 2 reasons. The first reason is if you won the world title or if you have won it more than once. The second reasoning is impact in other titles. So Joe Kenny in Group A has that knowledge, not only that, but he's won the world title here before. Fun fact, Joe Kenny's the only person in the out of the 6 people that had the advantage in this tournament that hasn't won the world title more than once. But Kenny was given the advantage due to his impact all around wrestling. As here we go, it's going to be Kenny versus Nakamura. This is probably a dream match for a lot of people. This would be a really good match to watch. Hopefully we get that match tonight between Kenny and Nakamura. Blaze is saying that he wants a shirt from a child. Oh, come on, Blaze. Let the kid have a shirt, for God's sakes. And early on, Kenny is taking it to Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, but Kenny just booted him right in the face. Joe Kenny just booted Shinsuke right in the face. And the former MLW World Champion Joe Kenny going at it with Shinsuke Nakamura. Kenny is also a member of the Triple Crown Club, which is the club of winning the Shockwave Wrestling, the MSW, and the MLW World titles. Good counter by Shinsuke Nakamura to roll out of that knee drop. Blaze is shoving a crew member, which means he's going to get fined $1 million for or not $1 million. Blaze is going to get fined about $100K for that. Nakamura with a roll through and then a knee to the ribs of Joe Kenny. Shinsuke Nakamura to beat Joe Kenny. No, and Kenny is able to kick out. That was a good knee by Shinsuke Nakamura. Right now, the legend Shinsuke Nakamura, a veteran in this business, is taken to Joe Kenny. Kenny had the advantage early on, but Shinsuke Nakamura is fighting back. Blaze is wondering who is on the Triple Crown list. So that's people that have won the 3 world titles. Joe Kenny, Price Sanders, Corey Crichton, Marcus King, Matt Bennett. Trying to remember. Devin the Cobra. Or aka just Devin in general. Devin's done it. Who else has done it? Not Lorenzo, not Wolfchild, because they're missing a couple titles. David Finlay hasn't. Evil's really close, but he's not there yet. I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Brandon Styles. He's done it before. Brandon Styles is part of that Triple Crown Club. There's a lot of people in that that are very close to making that club. Brody Williams. Brody Williams is really close to making that club. He's only an MLW title away from it. Iron Taylor's missing the MLW World title from it. So is Amazing. I know Lorenzo is a Shockwave Wrestling title away from making the Triple Crown Club. Same, and then Wolfchild is missing the MLW title. It's a nice kick out by Shinsuke Nakamura. Blaze says, is he on the list? No, you're not on the list, Blaze. Yes, technically you have never won those titles before. Even though in your mind you say, Blaze, you've won those titles, technically you haven't. Funny enough, do you know there's a WWE guy who's also really close to making the Triple Crown Club? That's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is only missing an MSW World title, and he'll be on the Triple Crown Club. He's both a member. He's both won the Shockwave Wrestling and the MLW World titles. Blaze is saying yes, he has. No, you haven't, Blaze. Off the ropes, Kenny. Duck under by Nakamura. Nakamura showing his athleticism. A nice kick to the chest by Shinsuke Nakamura. Kenny going for the claw, but stopped by Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura going after the arm of Joe Kenny. I'm liking the battle here between Nakamura and Kenny. Well, there's a Kick to the ribs again by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura fighting off in the corner. Good counter by Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny sending Nakamura in the turnbuckles and tossing him around. Blaze is asking who I am. I'm just a commentator, Blaze. Oh, and Nakamura sending Kenny through the middle rope. Look at the attacks by Shinsuke here at those kicks. Good counter by Kenny, and Kenny with a clothesline. Blaze is saying that he's the GOAT. Oh, hell no, you're not. But you're the GOAT of losing, Blaze, because you are the greatest loser of all time. So you are the GOAT at something, but just losing. Oh, and being a big disappointment, I guess. But right now, Nakamura and Joe Kenny having a very fierce battle against each other here in round number 1 of the tournament. Oh, this might be it for Nakamura. Screw fly solution. Screw fly solution to Nakamura. And Kenny is advancing to round number 2. Yeah, I'm just the commentator. Shut up, Blaze. But Joe Kenny is moving on to round number 2. He will face Tavion Heights in the second round. And Tavion versus Kenny could be an interesting matchup because, A, if Joe Kenny wins, he can say that he's beaten an NXT talent and can say he's one step closer to trying to win the MLW World title for a second time. But if Tavion Heights defeats Joe Kenny, then Tavion's got a big chip that's placed on him that says that he has defeated Joe Kenny. Okay, next up is Azarenka is going to be facing Chris Maverick. Ryan says I can't talk to about Blaze like that. Well, Blaze can kiss my ass. That's what I'm saying. As I'll be right back. Okay, back from that fiasco. Yeah, I am doing my commentating. Shut up, Blaze. Captain Awesome saying that he's got some stuff to clean up. Good. And I know that both Brandon Styles and Iron Taylor are not going to be fighting in Group A. Brandon is in Group E, and if I remember correctly, Taylor's in Group C. And there's reasons why they're in those groups. I'll go about that when we hit the groups, when Taylor and Styles are in them. Josiah, I believe, is in Group D. And Group D, like I said earlier, is going to be a tough one to win. There's some great talent in there. Nice kick to the head by Azarenka. Oh, Azarenka trying to lift up Maverick, but good counter by Chris. Chris Maverick, the rookie, with a beautiful springboard there on Azarenka. Azarenka's in trouble. Chris Maverick. Oh, he missed the moonsault. That's a big miss for the rookie, Chris Maverick. Oh, God. Headbutt from Azarenka and the back suplex. Can't get any better than a move like that from Azarenka. And now Azarenka looking to put away Chris Maverick out of the corner. Yeah, bang, got this, I don't know what you call that letter, corkscrew uppercut, but a beautiful move from Azarenka. Azarenka to move on to round 2, and no, and a kick out by Maverick to stay alive. Blaze saying that Josiah is a traitor. What are you talking about? Josiah won his match. Well, he didn't really win his match. He lost his match, but he still gets to make the tournament, considering how great of a performance that he put up against Dominus. Maverick fall. Now we're trading blows here against Azarenka and Maverick here. Oh, corkscrew headbutt, that's what it is. I didn't see his head come out, that's why. Big chops here by Azarenka. Maverick says, come on, bring it on. And Azarenka said, come on, hit me. And here we go, we're teeing off. Goodness, Jesus. These two firing off with each other like cylinders. Oh, God, backdrop! Suplex! The backdrop suplex! No, not enough. Blaze says he gets to wrestle in the tournament and not me. Plus, a farmer is a Shockwave Wrestling World Champion. Well, A, Blaze, if it wasn't for Josiah's great performance against Dominus, then you would be in the tournament and not him. B, get good, is one going to say to Blaze. And C, you can also blame Dan Polwell for another reason why you're not in the tournament. If only you would have been able to be in the final three of that match, Blaze, you would have made the tournament, but you weren't. Got eliminated by Dan Polwell. Speaking of that matchup, oh, Maverick, though, the beautiful guillotine choke. Azarenka was a part of that 8-man barroom brawl that I was just talking about there. He made the final three. He actually won that match. Final three of that 8-man barroom brawl that got them opportunities in this tournament were Azarenka, Ray Little, and Dan Polwell. Blaze was the odd one out in that one. Nice gut shots by Maverick. Maverick fighting back here. The rookie's trying to get the win here. No, good counter by Azarenka. Blaze saying that Josiah's fired. Blaze says, wasn't for me, Josiah would be a nobody. Well, he's not the Taylor name, so I wouldn't say he's a nobody there, Blaze. You're just saying that because you're jealous that someone actually has talent and you don't. Oh, another headbutt. That busted Maverick open, and oh. Yeah, Maverick got cut open and a springboard leg drop. That was nice from Azarenka, and he's going to go for that corkscrew headbutt out of the corner again. He's hit it once. Can he hit it again? If he hits it again, you got to believe he's going to round two. Yeah, second corkscrew headbutt. He's going for the pin. And that will do it. Azarenka takes out Maverick. Azarenka will be going to round number 2 to face the winner of Alex Brimstone versus Josh Briggs. We'll see if Azarenka can go the distance. Blaze is saying that he's a good guy. Oh, hell no, he's not. This man attacks and harasses women. How does that make you a good guy if you harass women? Blaze is jealous? No way. Oh, yes way. Next up, Josh Briggs of NXT is going to be facing off with Alex Brimstone. The winner of this will face Azarenka in round number 2. Blaze says everyone's jealous of me. All the fans love me. Oh, hell no, they don't. Blaze, you get booed constantly out of the building. What are you talking about? And also, everyone's jealous of you. Why would anyone be jealous of you, Blaze? You lose all the time. Blaze says that Dan Polwell's fired. First of all, Blaze, you're not the general manager or the owner. And 2, Dan Polwell doesn't even work for the BWO. So again, Blaze being stupid doesn't realize that his brain is as small as a pebble, or a wood pellet actually, would probably be a better description. And now though, Josh Bishop taking it to Alex Brimstone early on, and Briggs thrown right into the steel steps. Here's the thing though, if this comes out to a double countout or double DQ, that means Azarenka will get a bye into the group finals. That triple threat elimination match. Blaze says he's too old. Blaze, what are you talking about? You're also close to that age. And Blaze says they own CTO and FLH. I don't believe that, Blaze. That would be one guy that owns both companies. And Blaze says that so is Kenny. Blaze, there are people that are older and younger than you in MSW and here. But you just don't want to admit that you're old because that means you're a loser. Which, I mean, you already are a loser, so what's the sense of saying that? Blaze says he's not in his late 40s. No, but I bet you're like in your early 40s or late 30s, knowing you. Bishop, oh, good counter by Briggs on Brimstone. Oh no! Brimstone took out the official and Josh Briggs. Brimstone flexing. Don't know if that's a good idea, especially after he just hit the referee by accident. Big elbow to the chest of Briggs here by Brimstone. Blaze says he's 41. There you go. I told you that he's in his 40s. See, there are a lot of people that are in these rosters that are younger than Michael Blaze, but he just doesn't want to admit it, considering the fact that Blaze is a loser and he can't take any arguments against himself or any negative comments. Because Blaze always has to make everything about himself. Blaze says that everyone hates me for breaking the rules, but Taylor can break the rules and no one stops him. Well, I think that's because Taylor can actually win a match. Unlike you, Blaze, you can't win a match. I mean, look at you versus Gabriel Kidd. You haven't beat that guy yet. And that man's beaten you over 15 times. And that's not even including tag team and multi-man matches. A beautiful elbow, though, by Briggs. Blaze says I cheated when the referee when everyone turned on me. Yeah, especially because you're a referee. You're never a fair ref to begin with, Blaze. Blaze says it's really a 2-year-old. Well, I don't think that you're that old, but you do act like you're 2 years old. Briggs feeling fired up right now. Oh, he's going for clothesline from hell. Oh, clothesline from hell from Josh Briggs. Briggs to beat Brimstone. And he does it! Josh Briggs has just pinned out Brimstone. A clothesline from hell, a move that was given to him by JBL, was able to put down the giant Brimstone, and Josh Briggs with a huge upset win there. I didn't expect Josh Briggs to beat out Brimstone, but Josh Briggs comes in here and clotheslines out Brimstone straight to hell. And that puts Josh Briggs into round number 2, and he's going to be facing Azarenka. What a huge win for Josh Briggs. Styles saying that's an upset. Yeah, that is a huge upset for Josh Briggs. There's a lot of people that will be happy about that one. Oh, it looks like it's time for Wolfchild versus... Oh, okay, so it looks like the first wild card of the tournament is going to Masawa Tanaka. So Masawa Tanaka is your wild card of Group A. He'll be facing Wolfchild. The winner of this matchup here, in round number 2, they'll be facing the winner of AJ Styles versus Marufuji. Which, Marufuji versus AJ Styles is a rematch from earlier this year. If you haven't seen, by the way, if you've not seen AJ Styles versus Marufuji from Noah Destination, I highly recommend you watch that match. It was a really good matchup between AJ Styles and Marufuji. Right now, Wolfchild has the early advantage over Tanaka. It's kind of like a friend versus friend match here, because I don't believe Tanaka has any issues with Wolfchild. You go back there with Tanaka by Wolfchild. Places I wrestled on a DDT show, they do something strange. Well, knowing Blaze, he lost again. Nice fist drop by Tanaka. Blaze says he's suing for copywriting a Michael Jackson song. Okay, first of all, Blaze suing people for copyright's not a surprise. Who? For a Michael Jackson song. Blaze, you didn't come up with any of those songs. And no, you singing in the shower does not count. Oh god, missile dropkick from Masawa Tanaka. And ouch, kick to the leg of Tanaka there by Wolf. On the wrestling roster here between the 3 companies. Or actually 4, or 5 if you count CTO and BMW. I mean, this man's a dangerous guy, a bad guy, and he does not give any Fs about anyone. Back suplex to the apron by Tanaka. I mean, yeah, Wolfchild, he's no slouch. I'll give Wolfchild credit. He's former MSW World Champion and Shockwave Wrestling World Champion. And over 8-time MSW Tag Team Champion as well with Lorenzo. But all those achievements and all those abilities of yours can only get you one place. Wolfchild throws Tanaka into the steps. And yeah, like I said earlier about a couple matches ago, if we see a double countout or DQ, that's a bye into the finals, but for either Marufuji or AJ Styles. Places I would steal I wouldn't steal Michael Jackson's music. All I did was rewrite Billie Jean. Yeah, I don't believe that because Blaze does not have the brain capacity or the brain size to make up Billie Jean. Referee, get in the way there. Ref, move your ass out of the way, please. Tanaka in control. Oh, out of the corner, springboard DDT. Asawa Tanaka with an insane springboard DDT. Was not expecting that. Tanaka got out of there. Wolfchild picks up Tanaka. Tanaka again escaping that fireman's carry of Wolfchild. Wolfchild's having a rough time with Tanaka. And I'm not surprised. This is Masawa Tanaka here. Close on the corner, back elbow right to the throat, and throws him away. Masawa Tanaka. Oh, there's the forearm right to the face. Right into the master of the Wolfchild. Wolfchild, is he knocked out? No, he's not. A kick out by Wolfchild. Tanaka puts Wolfchild in the corner. Blaze says that you lost that Ronald McDonald guy. Okay, and who are you talking about here, Blaze? What Ronald McDonald guy? Diving, oh god, diving neckbreaker from Masawa Tanaka. Tanaka into the cover, and he beats Wolfchild, so Masawa Tanaka is moving on to round number 2. Let's face the winner of AJ Styles versus Marufuji. Blaze says, I'm being a nice guy. I'll sell one lucky fan a signed autograph picture of me for a small fee. Yeah, I bet that fee is like $1 million. Knowing Blaze. But Masawa Tanaka beats Wolfchild. Moving on to round 2 of Group A, and he's going to be in for a fight depending on who wins this matchup here between AJ Styles and Marufuji. A rematch of a match that happened earlier in the year where AJ Styles got the win over in Pro Wrestling Noah, but AJ took a hell of a beating from Marufuji, including a neckbreaker into the steel barricade. Yeah, Blaze, only 50,000. Yeah, right. I'll let you guys watch a little of this matchup because I'm going to get my food. Okay. Blaze is asking if he has a match tonight. No, you do not, Blaze, because you're not in the tournament. And don't you think about trying to attack one of our wild cards before their match. Nice dropkick by AJ, by the way. Oh, AJ Styles! Look at this, AJ pulling a trick out of Bryan Danielson's playbook with a crossface. It was a beautiful crossface from AJ. Oh, Styles, and that arm pulled back by Marufuji. There's a needless skull from Marufuji. Marufuji could win the matchup. No. AJ Styles kicks out at 2. Marufuji be thinking pole shift. No, double knees to the face. Referee trying to make sure if AJ grabs the ropes, he's right there, and that's 3. Marufuji gets his win back. And he's moving on to round 2 to face Misawa Tanaka. That would be a very hard-hitting matchup. Well, he's just saying good that he doesn't have a match tonight because he's drunk. And he says he's going to do whatever he wants to do. Well, then I guess security should be ready for Blaze being stupid then. Alright, let's set up some of these matches here for round number 2 of the tournament. So just give me 1 second and I'll put these matches together. All right, we're back for round number 2 of the tournament for Group A. It's the first match of Group A, round 2. Masao Tanaka versus Marufuji. Tanaka beat Wolfchild in round number 1, while Marufuji beat AJ Styles. Blaze is going to be sick. Isn't Blaze usually always sick because he's sick in the head? And see here, Marufuji, no, check out here by Masao Tanaka. Winner of this will be going on to the Group A finals. It will be a triple threat match with eliminations, by the way. So it's last man standing will be the winner of Group A. So the tournament will be like this. You have these matches here, round 1, round 2 in the group finals, and then the winners of the groups, they'll be put into a little, lottery draw, and we split into 2 separate triple threat matches. And then the winners of those 2 triple threat matches between the group winners will basically conclude who the finals will be. So say, for example, one of the triple threat matches is the winners of Group A, C, and F. And then for the other triple threats, winners B, D, and E. Let's say the guy who won Group C wins that first triple threat match. The winner of Group D wins that second triple threat match. Well, the winners of those 2 will collide in the finals for the world title. Styles saying that Doro is very sus. Oh my god, we're saying sus now? Oh no. Cringe. Cringe. Right, says you wimp. You all drank was root beer, so you're not drunk, Blaze. Yeah, I don't think Blaze hardly drinks anyway. He drinks root beer. I hope it's not the shitty root beer either. I don't really drink root beer. The only root beer I like is the A&W one. Sliced bread. Sliced bread. Marufuji to move on. No. Tanaka kicks out of the sliced bread, and Marufuji is looking to put him away. No, it's a block by Masao Tanaka. Ooh, Blaze is throwing up on the locker room floor. Good thing he has his own locker room. Yeah, we gave Blaze his own locker room so that the others didn't have to worry about him. Marufuji. Not enough. Right, so this is the cheap root beer. Okay, so it's that dollar store one then? Oh, knee to the head with a clothesline from Marufuji. Yeah, it's basically he drank a bunch of the no name root beer. Oh, Marufuji's caught. Tanaka, Death Valley Driver. Here's the cover from Tanaka. Referee in position finally, and a kick out from Marufuji. Oh, you watched the Adonis video. Yeah, okay, I figured you did, since you're talking about that. And now Marufuji's in trouble. Marufuji, is he going to lose the same way that Wolfchild lost to Tanaka with that diving neck breaker from the second rope? Here we go, second rope, Tanaka, diving neck, roll diving cutter. Diving cutter, that could do it. No, Fuji. Wright says he spiked Blaze's crap root beer from the dollar store with whiskey. I hope to God it's not Yoshinobu's whiskey, or else Blaze is going to get it. Blaze should watch it. Oh God. Are we sure we want Blaze to watch that? Marufuji with triple German suplexes on the floor. Right says he did it to laugh at him. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if we want a drunk Blaze. Cover Marufuji, who advances group finals. And he does it. Triple German suplex on the floor. Marufuji pins Masawa Tanaka. And so that means Marufuji, the KOPW champion, is going to be one of the final three in Group A. Another big win for Marufuji. He beat AJ Styles. He beat Masawa Tanaka. He's one win away from winning Group A. Next up, can the Josh Briggs story continue as he faces Azarenka? Josh Briggs with a huge upset in round one. He pinned Alex Brimstone. Well, Azarenka beat Chris Maverick. Let's see if Azarenka can defeat Josh Briggs, or is Josh Briggs going to pull off another upset? Blaze is saying that he's a pony, and he would never eat at McDonald's again. Yeah, true, Styles. Oh, double right to the knees of Josh Briggs. Yeah, can you imagine if Josh Briggs pulls off another upset? Exactly right. Blaze is not a pony or Blaze. Powerbomb Azarenka early on in control. Azarenka showing to the crowd that he's ready. Azarenka, whoa! Oh! Blaze says he's Superman. He jumped off of an object and he tried to fly and he fell. Stupid Blaze. You're not Superman, you're Blaze. Which means you have to be crap at everything except for losing. A little standing moonsault headbutt by Azarenka on Josh Briggs. Oh, but Josh Briggs with a headbutt. That's going to do some damage to Azarenka. Big time headbutt from Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs firing back with a shoulder tackle. Briggs. Of course, him and Brooks Jensen, a former tag team in NXT. Off the ropes, Briggs. No good caught by Azarenka there. Briggs misses. Azarenka catches him again with a takedown. Big open palm strike to that takedown from Azarenka. Lacey sees Wonder Woman. Oh, God. There's the back suplex with a headbutt to beat. No, Briggs has his foot on the ropes. Good catch by the referee. Azarenka lets to put away Josh Briggs. Briggs. No, Briggs caught the foot. Oh. Josh Briggs caught the foot. And Azarenka, now Azarenka's the one in trouble. Briggs taunting the crowd. I don't think that's a good idea there for Briggs. Wright says, you should have made him leave since he's drunk. Well, he's going to get fined anyway. Elbow right to the skull. 2 elbows right to the head, and a third one. 3 elbows right to the head of Azarenka from Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs drops the elbow. Briggs, a former competitor of the Pro Wrestling Noah N1 Victory Tournament. He was a part of this year's tournament. And a very good showing over in Pro Wrestling Noah. 10 points on the board in that, which means he won 5 matches. There's a nice hip toss from Azarenka. Azarenka, big boot to Briggs, got him right in the knee. Good call by Azarenka to go for the knee. Tama drops here from Azarenka to the big man. Cover on Briggs, get the win to move on to the group finals. Briggs catches the bottom rope again. Big back elbow from Josh Briggs. Azarenka has to roll out to the floor. Azarenka connects with a headbutt. As right now, Azarenka's again taking Josh Briggs. But you never know. You gotta watch out from the clothesline from hell from Josh Briggs. You never know when it might hit. But smart idea from Azarenka. Take out the leg of the big man. Someone's getting mad at Blaze. Oh, Yoshinobu's getting mad at Blaze. Uh-oh. Blaze is going to get whiskey in the face. I already know. He's going to get whiskey misted in the face. Azarenka springboard. Oh, to the moonsault. I didn't think he was going to get it, but he got it there. Azarenka feeling fired up right now. It's Josh Briggs. Briggs doesn't want to be here. Diving missile drop kick. Azarenka could be a move away from moving on to the group finals. He's got him up. Oh, screwfly solution. Azarenka with his own version of screwfly solution. He's going for the corkscrew headbutt on Briggs. If he hits this, you gotta believe he's moving on to the finals of Group A. Got him. He got every single bit of that headbutt to beat Josh Briggs. No, Josh Briggs checked out. I thought it was over, but a big kick out for Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs in trouble. Azarenka got him with a version of the kill switch. That's got to do it. That has to do it. And that will. Azarenka's going on to face Marufuji in the winner of Tavion Heights versus Joe Kenny in the group finals of Group A. Yeah, you gotta give Briggs credit. He pulled off an incredible upset in round one. But he just could not hit that clothesline from hell. But as the rank will move on. And here's going to be your final matchup of round two. Tavion Heights versus Joe Kenny. Places that he'd be any man in this arena? I don't believe that. Can Tavion Heights pull off the biggest upset in MUW history if he beats Joe Kenny? Can you imagine if he beats Joe Kenny tonight? It'll be a major upset for Tavion Heights. Styles says, I don't think this will be the last time we'll see Josh Briggs. Yeah, I don't think so either. Because Briggs put up a good fight against Azarenka. It's just Azarenka's really got a lot of momentum right now. Oh, what the hell? Torture Rack. Torture Rack from Tavion Heights? Oh no, Blaze is just wandering in the House of Torture locker room. Oh god. Mac is screw from Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny throwing Tavion off the ropes. Joe Kenny. Big clothesline at Tavion Heights. Oh, that's a brutal shot from Joe Kenny on Tavion. Blaze just threw up in the House of Torture locker room. Oh no, I think I just heard the locker room door shut. Yeah, I think the locker room door to the House of Torture's locker room just shut. And I heard a click of a lock, which means I think Blaze just got locked in the House of Torture locker room. Oh no. Right now, Joe Kenny, they'll bring it to Tavion Heights. Oh no. Oh, I just heard that the House of Torture, Blaze was talking that he's going to throw up in Evil's bag. Maybe Blaze just saying let him out, and I just, oh no. All the members of House of Torture in that locker room, and they're staring down Blaze. It's 6-on-1 for House of Torture, and Blaze is nowhere to go. Kenny again all over Tavion Heights. Maybe the lights are just a little bit too much for the young man. Oh, wow. And again, Kenny bringing it to Tavion Heights. Heights, though, rolls out of the way. Kenny misses a big boot. That's a big miss for Kenny. Tavion is caught with a big power slam from Joe Kenny. By Joe Kenny. Blaze is trying to throw up again on the boots of the House of Torture, but he missed. Instead, he got kicked in the face. Kenny throwing Tavion back in the ring. Tavion might be out from that big move, and Kenny's going to go for a screwfly solution. He's going for a claw hold. Claw to Tavion Heights. This Heights don't give up. Kenny, oh wow, Tavion did not give up. Give the young kid credit. He did not give up. Blaze is having a hallucination. Cover. Tavion near the ropes. No, Tavion kicks out of it. Tavion kicks out of a move from Joe Kenny off that claw hold. Tavion just getting beaten down. Like I said, maybe the lights are just a little bit too bright for Tavion Heights. Oh, wait a minute. Tavion's fighting back. Blaze tried to punch Evil, but he hit himself by accident. He said, take that, Evil. I think Blaze just realized he punched himself. Tavion Heights slapping Joe Kenny. Tavion Heights, Joe Kenny, back and forth. Oh my God, these two back and forth, just back and forth. Tavion Heights, Joe Kenny, back and forth. Tavion says, come on, hit me. Then here we go. Good God, again, these two. Tavion feeling fired up here. Kenny went for screwfly solution. He's caught by Heights. Tavion Heights, tilt-a-whirl. Oh, and slams him gut first onto the middle of the ring. Here's a cover. Tavion need a huge upset and a kick out. But Tavion's fired up. Tavion Heights is fired up. Heights trying to pull off a huge upset. Top rope diving elbow. Off the ropes, Kenny. No, he's blocked by Tavion. Blaze is trying to join the House of Torture. But Tavion fighting back against Joe Kenny. Tossed him over his head. What a toss. What a big move there by Tavion Heights. And right now, it looked like for most of the matchup that Tavion was going to get the crap kicked out of him. But Joe Kenny is in trouble. As Tavion Heights is bringing the fight to Kenny. Maybe Kenny's the one in trouble now. Oh, here's the cover. Tavion Heights to beat Joe Kenny. No, not even a one, not even a two there. Looks like Styles is going to head out there. Off the ropes, duck under by Tavion Heights. Leapfrog by Heights. Tavion again slamming Kenny down, ribs first. Tavion, oh, he misses the elbow. He misses the elbow, and that's not good for Tavion Heights. Joe Kenny's looking to put away the young kid. Kenny is pissed off. Here we go. No, a block by Tavion. Tavion Heights, he might pull it off, going for a Dominator. Dominator! No way. No way. Cover. Cover. No, and Kenny kicked out. We almost just saw the upset of a lifetime from Tavion Heights. Oh, we almost just saw the biggest upset in MOW or maybe even wrestling history. Tavion Heights Almost got a 3 count, but a huge kick out for Kenny. Tavion the clothesline on the corner, and Tavion's fired up. Kenny's in big trouble. Kenny's in massive trouble. The young kid from NXT. Bring it to Kenny. Tavion says, let's end it right now. Tavion Heights Dominator again. Tavion into the cover. And he did it, oh my God. The upset is complete. Probably the biggest upset in wrestling history just happened. Tavion Heights has pinned Joe Kenny. Kenny has just lost to an NXT guy. 2 dominators to Joe Kenny puts Kenny away. The young kid wins. Kenny was dominating for most of the match, then Tavion just caught fire. 2 dominators later, and he beats Joe Kenny. Kenny's gone. Who would have thought that Joe Kenny would have lost to Tavion Heights? Azarenka. Marufuji. Tavion Heights. If Tavion Heights pulls this off again and wins the 3-way, and then I don't know, we might have to put Tavion Heights in the Hall of Fame already. For the Hall of Fame of upsets, he beats Robert McManus in round 1, beats Joe Kenny in round 2, and now he can beat 2 amazing wrestlers in this Group A finals. Over on Marufuji and a kick out. Remember, this is an elimination match. It doesn't matter about who gets the first pinfall. It's just all about being the last man standing here. Spike and Riot are taunting Blaze right now, which is not a shock because Blaze deserves to be taunted. But this arena, me, and even the people backstage are still shocked about Tavion Heights hitting Joe Kenny. Never in my wildest dreams or in my life would I see someone like Tavion Heights hitting Joe Kenny. It just blows my mind, especially about how the match went. Joe Kenny was all over Tavion Heights for that match. And then what happens? Tavion caught fire. And he pinned Joe Kenny. Sometimes that's what happens. It's all you need. You need a spark, and then you win. If that happens to Tavion again, that'd be nuts. Oh my god, the power of Tavion Heights. Azarenka firing back here. Azarenka to take out Tavion Heights? No. Marufuji getting these kicks from Azarenka. Oh no, Azarenka just dropping Tavion right in the back of his head. Right now, Azarenka's the man to beat. Remember, there is no falls count anywhere in this matchup, so it has to be done in the ring. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, big kick to the back there of to Azarenka by Marufuji. Azarenka gets back in the ring with Marufuji. Marufuji moved out of the way. Marufuji. Oh, he's caught by Azarenka. This might be it for Marufuji. Azarenka to take out Marufuji to make it a one-on-one. No, he did not make it one-on-one. But Tavion fighting back. Look at Tavion Heights. Look at the young man go. The young man punting Azarenka in the ribs. Nice belly to belly there. Let's check something out. There, we're good. Oh, double knees to Azarenka. This might do it for Azarenka. No. Azarenka, though, he's hurt a little bit after that big move by Marufuji. Big suplex. Azarenka with a drop kick. Azarenka firing off on the Tavion Heights, who, again, pulled off probably the biggest upset in E-Federation history by beating Joe Penny. And look at the airplane spin. Oh, wait, Marufuji with a dragon suplex. That was a beautiful suplex from Marufuji. Off the ropes, Azarenka. Duck under by Marufuji with the knee. Marufuji and Tavion Heights. Marufuji with that, I want to say that a swinging, jumping neck breaker by Marufuji. Tavion in trouble right now. Notice the corkscrew headbutt could be Azarenka. No, instead he's biting at the hand and the fingers. And Azarenka kneeing him right in the head. Oh no, the referee! The referee just got an absolute kendo stick right to the back of the head. And now it's again Marufuji and Azarenka. Azarenka is in trouble. Beautiful move again from Marufuji. He's getting really close to try to take out Azarenka, but Tavion Heights from an inverted exploder suplex. Ryan says, well, do you fine for being Blaze drunk? No. Blaze will be fine for being drunk. Big German suplex. Oh, the kick by Heights. Tavion's got him up. A Dominator. Dominator to Azarenka. Is he finished? No, he's not. I thought that was it. I thought that would have been it for Azarenka. It's slammed by Tavion Heights. Oh, the Tartala back. Oh, the Tartala back of Tavion Heights. Oh, that was a brutal shot to the shoulder. A little bit more hit him in the shoulder than did the back. And now Azarenka corkscrew headbutt to Marufuji. Cover. And that will do it. So we're just down to Tavion Heights versus Azarenka. You imagine the huge chance of upset if Tavion Heights beats Azarenka and wins the match. Laces is not drunk. He only drank one beer. He didn't drink beer. He drank root beer, but it was spiced root beer. Right now, it's all Azarenka. And Tavion Heights fight back and win this matchup. Counter by Tavion. Tavion, is blocked by Azarenka. This is not good for Tavion Heights. I mean, the kid might try to pull it off again, but who knows? The lights could be a little bit too bright for the young man. Oh, chair shots. Chair shots by Azarenka to Tavion Heights' hand. Oh, wait, Azarenka tried to pull him away, but a counter by Tavion Heights. Down goes Azarenka into the ropes. Cover. Tavion to do it again. To score another huge win. And he did it. Oh my God, Tavion Heights just won Group A. The unthinkable has happened. Tavion Heights, out of all people in this Group A, from people like Joe Kenny, Azarenka, Marufuji, Tanaka, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Wolfchild, all these people, none of them won this. Instead, Tavion Heights wins the triple threat elimination, wins Group A, and he's going to the semifinals of this tournament. What a victory. What an upset of a day by Tavion Heights. Beats Robert McManus in round 1. Upsets Joe Kenny in round 2. And beats both Marufuji and Azarenka in the finals of Group A. So Tavion Heights will be a representative of Group A in the semifinals of the World Title Tournament. And what a shocker from Tavion Heights. The young man from NXT pulls it out of the bag. The man, Heights just knew when to be on fire when he needed to. And he's going to try to wave all the momentum that he can into the MLW World Title Tournament. And can you imagine if Tavion Heights not only wins the tournament but becomes world champion? That would be insane, but there's your first person of 6 in the semifinals. We'll be back probably most likely Wednesday or Tuesday for the next episode of MLW Fighting Spirit. It'll be Group B that'll be up for action. So stay tuned for when we go live for Group B action in the tournament. We'll see you next time, and man alive, what a day it was for Tavion Heights.